Hey everybody, welcome to Daily Dictation number 21. Daily Dictation and Listening Comprehension. I am your coach, Coach Shane. Nice to meet you. Now, we had yesterday's dictation first about the Ferris wheel and the plane and the accident. Did you get the dictation correct? Listen one more time.
Saturday, an ultralight plane crashed into a Ferris wheel at a rural festival in Australia, yet somehow no one on the amusement ride nor the plane was hurt.
Yes, it was a long one and a little bit difficult. Let's check the answers. Saturday, an ultralight plane crashed into a Ferris wheel at a rural festival in Australia, yet somehow no one on the amusement ride nor the plane was hurt. Whew, that's good. Crazy situation in Australia. Some difficult words: Ferris wheel, rural festival, and maybe nor might have been a little bit difficult. No, it was easy. Good. Everything else is okay. I gave you this word, ultralight. Ultralight. If you watched the last lesson, I gave you that word. Let's go to the top. Saturday. 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 An ultralight. Now, the American pronunciation here, N. N. We don't say un. We say N. N. An ultralight. We got to connect the sound. An ultralight plane. An ultralight plane. So, light means not heavy. It's a small plane. It's a lightweight plane. It's not heavy. Ultralight means a really, really light plane. Now, I'm sure there is an engineering definition, but for the common person, for the typical person like maybe you and me, ultralight basically means a very small, personal, private, light plane. Okay? Saturday, an ultralight plane, what? What did it do? Crashed. It crashed. Oh my God, that's terrible. If a plane crashes, usually people die. Where did it crash? Into a Ferris wheel. What? Into a Ferris wheel. And, well, once again, here's a picture of the Ferris wheel. And if you saw the news story, you could see the Ferris wheel and the plane hanging inside the Ferris wheel. Crazy. Yes, there were people on the Ferris wheel. There were some old, a couple and 2 children. Oh my God. So this plane crashed into a Ferris wheel. Where? At a festival in Australia. Australia, festival, a celebration, a rural festival. Rural. Oh, now this is tough to pronounce. Rural. 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 What's the opposite of rural? Good. The opposite would be urban. So urban means metropolitan, city, a lot of people, big population. Rural means low population, few people, very country, not much happening. Rural. I grew up in a rural community. What about you? Do you live in a big urban environment? Or do you live in a rural environment? Tell me where you live. Do a video, practice the pronunciation. Anyway, this accident, an ultralight plane crashed into a Ferris wheel at a rural festival in Australia. Wow. Maybe some people were killed or hurt, yet somehow, magically, somehow we could replace somehow with magically. It was like magic. Unbelievably, somehow, nobody can understand, nobody can explain. Somehow, no one on the amusement ride, what's the amusement ride? The Ferris wheel. Ah, the amusement ride is the Ferris wheel. No one riding on the Ferris wheel. No one on the Ferris wheel. No one on the Ferris wheel on the amusement ride, nor also not the plane. No one on the plane. No one on the amusement ride. No one on the plane was hurt. Wow. That is a miracle. God was watching. Allah was watching. Buddha was watching. I don't know my Hindu gods. Somebody was watching. If you're a Darwinist, I guess Darwin was watching. Somebody was watching. Oh, they're really lucky people. Yes, they were scared, but no one was hurt. Amazing. So it's a good story. Sad, but good. Crazy story, crazy story. Let me read it again. Saturday, an ultralight plane crashed into a Ferris wheel at a rural festival in Australia. Yet somehow, no one on the amusement ride nor the plane was hurt. Want to say it with me? Let's go slow. Saturday, an ultralight plane crashed into a Ferris wheel at a rural festival in Australia. Yet somehow, no one on the amusement ride nor the plane was hurt. It was a long news article. I'm going to let the reporter tell it to you 2 more times, and as you listen with the reporter, say it together, and then we'll go to the new dictation. Good luck.
Saturday, an ultralight plane crashed into a Ferris wheel at a rural festival in Australia, yet somehow no one on the amusement ride nor the plane was hurt. Saturday, an ultralight plane crashed into a Ferris wheel at a rural festival in Australia, yet somehow no one on the amusement ride nor the plane was hurt.
Okay, now it's time for Dictation 21, DD 21, listening comprehension, all of that, and it's about that. What is that? That is an opossum. An opossum. Oh my goodness. It's a lovely animal. Well, in Germany there was a famous opossum, and its name was Heidi, which is a female name. Unfortunately, Heidi passed away. Heidi died. She had a happy life. She had a very nice life. She was very famous. She was very famous because of her eyes. And if you look at her eyes, they come together. We call that cross-eyed. Heidi was a very cute, cross-eyed opossum. And that's what today's dictation is about. So I want you to listen carefully and do your best. And also I want to say a special hello to the new daily dictation listeners. Thank you so much for your messages, and I'll keep uploading classes. You keep doing your best. Okay, good luck everybody, and I'll see you next class.
Heidi won the world over with her forever cute but slightly confused look. Heidi won the world over with her forever cute but slightly confused look. Heidi won the world over with her forever cute but slightly confused look. Heidi won the world over with her forever cute but slightly confused look.